sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to... I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Can I help you? Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
What do you think you're doing? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What's...
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
That's it? That's all you got? Just stand still.
piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Yes?
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, you were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king in rags. He stokes all from inside Markarth and... But then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but never should have... Yeah.
No. Not... No.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you
Is
pig-headed
there
oaf.
something I can do for you?
This is the... Ah, yes. Rented... I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
I'm what you
Oh,
call
it's
a
you.
soldier of fortune.
Just visiting.
Make me an
I had some
offer,
business here.
and I just
That's
might
all.
fight at your side.
Was it that obvious? I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the treasure. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market.
Can't be too careful
Somehow.
these days, with the war and other dangers. For a fair price, I'll watch your back.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. That's bad. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. They're crazy. Think they rule the Reach. Well, guess who really runs things around here? Me. I own the mines. I make the coin pass to the right hands. That answer your damn questions. Now get out.
For the Forsworn!
What? By the
someone
gods,
there?
Petrit!
You're as good as dead.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them... The Imperial agent. This is my... Now get out!
For the Forsworn!
What? By the gods, Betrin!
Huh?
Huh?
Thought I heard something.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Until next time.
Jarl decided... Ah, you want... Maybe you could do something for me. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? Of digging to do. Filthy pick! Huh?
I'm innocent. The Nords
I
framed
got locked
me.
up one too many
times. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Now I'm in for life.
I don't want to talk about it. Long enough. All right, then.
How old is my... If you're asked, no one talk... And you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Fight well.
Other prisoners get suspicious. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skoomer's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. All right, then.
Jarl, here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I'm just another forsworn.
You serve your time by digging. Ready to pay the toll? One shit. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Never should have come here.
Don't let him get away with this!
This what you want, huh?
Let him get away with this! Let him get away with this! Over here.
Other prisoners get You give me one more look, and I cut you. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. Until next time.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I left behind. If you're... No one talks to Mad enough. And you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Monarch knows more than you think.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes, but even if you were to escape Sidna, you're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you... There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. Our struggle is our people's struggle. Don't reach for it. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hothead. The Nords didn't care who was, but my little Aethra didn't want. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not Monadnac. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no... My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You're a... Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and... Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a... Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed. Farewell.
Never should have come here.
Damn me!
Well, must have run off.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Do you remember the sun? You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Never should have come here. Well, must have run off. Oh well, must have run off.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the... Your family! Poison the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Bonar!
Over here!
Poor bastard's better off.
Where are you?
Trust like that is not freely given.